Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amanda Claire Goodwin, and on social media, I'm also known as the Real Housewine. Today we're going to be doing another episode of a little segment I like to call To Save or To Splurge. This is where I take two wines from two different price points and I compare them. They have to be from the same region, comprised of similar grape varieties, and we shall see who will reign supreme. The budget pick or the slightly more expensive one, the splurge pick. Stay tuned to find out. So today's contenders are Domaine de Cala from Provence and Barton and Gustier, also from Provence. The average price on the Barton Gustier is anywhere between 9 and 15, so we'll say an average of about 12, and then the average price for the Domaine de Cala is anywhere between 20 and 30, so we'll say about an average of 25. Not a tremendous price difference, but if you're like me and you're pinching pennies, every dollar counts. Let's begin tasting. Before we do, I just have a little bit of a personal note to share with you all. My love affair with wine truly began with Provence Rosés. I love Provence Rosés. They will always have a special place in my little wine heart. I mean, look at my shirt, rosé all day. Yeah, that's really where it all started for me. I would like try a rosé and then be like, ooh, let's try the next rosé, let's try the next rosé. And I was so excited to try different rosés, and it's so interesting how everyone does it just a little bit differently, and they're just so elegant and fun, and it's just like a great social wine. And I think that's what attracted me so much to the Provence style rosé. It's like a great, fun, social wine. So yeah. Anyways, here we go. So we're gonna begin tasting. We're gonna start with our budget pick, the Barton and Gustier. And again, please forgive me if I don't pronounce French things correctly. I took Spanish in high school. So maybe I should take a French lesson, or you can just send me messages, little nasty grams, and you let me know. I won't take offense. All right, so this is a high acid wine with lots of red fruit on the nose. Pleasant finish, pleasant finish. Some minerality there. A little bit of stone fruit. Very nice, very nice. I probably would pair this maybe with like a chicken dish or a fish dish. That would be absolutely delicious. Our next one is the splurge pick. So yeah, let's see how the Barton and Gustier holds up to the Domaine de Cala, which is a little bit higher in price point. So interestingly enough, this wine has a bit of a fuller mouthfeel than the Barton and Gustier. It could be because there is the addition of Rosé. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. It is actually the same grape as Vermentino, which is an Italian grape, except they just mix that in with this wine. It's still rosé, but just a tiny bit of that Vermentino type grape mixed in there. So that might be affecting the mouthfeel a little bit. There's a lot of like white peach in this as opposed to this one, which had some red berries. So in a way, even though they're like a similar blend, they both have the Grenache, the Cinsault, and the Syrah. They're very different wines. I almost like can't make a decision, which is bad, I know, which is really bad, but they're almost like too different. Yeah, maybe it's that Rosé in it, the Rosé, but it definitely changes the rosé quite a bit. I'm gonna have to think about this one. All right, After some deliberation with myself and a lot more tasting of the wine, I have to make a decision. Is the Splurge pick going to win or the budget pick? It's like a really hard decision because I think each of them brings something really beautiful and unique to the table. This one has more red fruits, more acid. This one has those white peach notes, that fuller body, the addition of the Rosé, Vermentino type grape. So they're not exactly the same. They're both from Provence. They're both rosés. They're both 2017s. So my camera died while I was filming earlier. I had gone out, I saw a friend, I let my battery charge up, and we're ready to regroup. I'm ready to really make a full decision, and I'm ready to tell you who the winner is. And so it's Snowy. Say hi, Snowy. Okay, so as I said before, the Barton and Gustier is just a lot more red fruit. You know, it's like a summer sipping wine, and this one is just a little bit more. It's just, I think it's almost elevated to like a run-of-the-line rosé. So I'm gonna go with the Domaine de Cala. I stand by my choice. I revisited the wines after I got back from being out, and I think that this deserves to be the winner. There's just a little bit too much high acid for me in this particular wine, and this wine is much more balanced, much more enjoyable, and the craftsmanship, because you know it's a little bit higher price point, does show. It shows in the wine. This, I'm not saying it's a bad wine. I would definitely drink this again. I would drink it on a summer's day at the beach, enjoying myself with friends. But this one is just a little bit more, I think, luxurious, and I'm gonna go with the Domaine de Cala. So today, the Splurge wins. Our $25 wine wins as opposed to our $12 wine. So congrats, Domaine de Cala. I'm gonna be heading off to bed soon, as you can tell by my pajamas. But I want everyone to have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's really important. You know, it helps me personalize my URL once I get to 100 followers. And yeah, I really want to make my YouTube channel successful. So any content that you wish to see in the next upcoming weeks, do send me a message. Let me know what you want to see. If you have any constructive criticism, send it my way. I want to hear about it. I tried improving on my sound quality. I have like a little personal mic here as opposed to the mic over the camera. So I am trying to make as many improvements as I possibly can to provide you with the best possible content. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching.